Chalmette High School senior has earned a full ride to Yale University.
It's a dream he's had since he immigrated from Nicaragua, and the soon-to-be valedictorian says he couldn't have done it without his mother's love and support.
Andres Fuentes shows us his journey from Central America to the Ivy Leagues.
For the first time, Norman Morales gives his mother a tour of Chalmette High.
And right in here is the class I'm supposed to be in right now, and it's chemistry.
As he wraps up his final semester before graduating as a valedictorian.
¿Todo esto camina, hijo?
Yeah, I walk all this every day.
Wow.
It's a special time for this mother and son as they reminisce about their 12 years together in the United States.
Is this what your high school looked like?
No.
The two left Nicaragua in 2013 and say they've been inseparable since they immigrated to Louisiana.
Ese fue el primer Mardi Gras.
First Mardi Gras.
He was like, Mom, do we get to keep these beads or do we have to give them back?
As a 7-year-old in a new country with no grasp of English, Norman says it was hard to feel like he belonged.
The first couple of years was rough. I didn't know the language. I didn't have any friends.
He used to call me in the school.
I feel sick, Mom. Can you come pick me up?
The duo says they knew in order to get the most out of the United States, Norman needed to quickly learn English.
I knew I had to pick up the language because good grades resulted in, having a better future.
That's when the St. Bernard public school system came in.
Very good teachers, very, very professional people, very, very kind.
But for Kathleen, a single mom, supporting Norman was her priority, not learning English.
I had worked in restaurants, I had worked in hospitals, I had worked in housekeeping.
The housekeeping.
So Norman says he had to step up, teaching his mother what he could.
I can speak English, but I'm not fully bilingual, 100%. So there are some things I don't understand.
Let's say we went to go eat at a restaurant. I would explain to her the menu, or even when she went to a new elementary school to sign me up, I would have to explain what she had to sign. I should put my address, everything.
Norman says he matured fast in St. Bernard Parish, helping his family navigate the immigration system, day-to-day house care, and even helping his mom watch over his younger sister.
Hi, nice to meet you.
But he also managed to excel in school and extracurricular activities.
Dijeron, your son has potential.
I said, well, I'm his mom. I see his potential because he's my son.
Pero nunca entendí.
I didn't quite understand how meaningful it was, what they were telling me.
Kathleen says she really started to understand when Norman began applying to colleges. And just like her son pushed her to learn English, Kathleen says she encouraged him to go for his dream, to study at an Ivy League school, specifically Yale University.
He would say, Mom, you're dreaming too big. And I told him, because I know you can do it. Go do it.
Kathleen was right. In December 2024, Norman got this acceptance email to Yale.
I just got into my dream school. Full ride, nothing to pay for. When we saw each other in person, there was like this, no words were spoken, this mutual look at each other that, hey, we did it. We did it. And we just gave each other the biggest hug. We did what we came to do with the United States, pursue the best education that her son could get.
Norman says he couldn't think of a better way to express his gratitude for his mother than by writing an essay nominating her for his high school's Parent of the Year award.
I'm gonna put my everything into this essay.
In that essay, Norman detailed that while his mother didn't speak English and missed much of his school-related events because of her work schedule, he still felt her love, inspiration, and support at every speech, play, ceremony, and match.
That's what makes her the greatest parent I know. Te amo, mama.
Kathleen received the honor in April at a St. Bernard School District ceremony.
No best friend, no other person can relate to me as much as my mom can, because we've gone through the same hardships. We've gone through everything together. So being able to put that into words felt really easy for me.
But for Kathleen, it's not about the award.
What I can even say, I feel happy.
She says it's about the boy that she's raised and the man he's growing up to be.
Se le fueron los
All of his fear is gone. He's now so brave, and now he doesn't stop.
Ahora no para.
And as for Norman, he says he won't stop until he's able to repay his mother for everything that she's done for him.
I just want to get in a position where I have a job that gives me the salary to be able to cover necessities for her and make her live in a place where she doesn't have to stress about paying the next bill or not making ends
Please
meet.
record that and send it to me because I need it for proof.
Reporting in Chalmette, Andres Fuentes, Fox 8, Local First.
Norman is set to graduate Monday as a valedictorian in Chalmette High. This past weekend, he and the Chalmette High School ProStart management team earned first place at this year's National ProStart Invitational, which is a restaurant management competition. Pretty good. Norman says that he wants to study law to help families like his try to immigrate and live successfully in the United States.